Beneath the surface of our oceans lies a world we were never meant to see, a place where sunlight dies and evolution stops following the rules. Because the deeper you go, the stranger life becomes, not slowly or naturally, but violently different. We've explored space, walked on the moon, yet we've seen less than 5% of our own deep ocean, meaning we literally know more about the moon's surface than what lives a few kilometers beneath our feet. At the surface, the ocean feels familiar. Sunlight fuels plankton, plankton feeds fish, and life stacks neatly upward. But descend just 200 meters and everything breaks. Light fades into blue darkness, photosynthesis dies, plants disappear, and food no longer grows. It falls, drifting endlessly from above as marine snow, tiny fragments of waste and decay that look harmless but mean survival down here. And where there is food, life follows, but not life we recognize. Bodies turn transparent, skin becomes glass, ghostly squid drift with organs barely visible. Octopuses vanish except for their eyes. And why transparency dominates this world is still debated, whether for camouflage, energy conservation, or reasons we don't yet understand. Others take the opposite path and create their own light through bioluminescence, not as decoration, but as a weapon, using it to hunt, communicate, or disappear through counter-illumination, glowing just enough to erase their silhouette against the faint light above. Every night, billions of creatures rise from the depths in the largest migration on Earth, feeding near the surface before sinking back down at dawn. A phenomenon so vast it once fooled naval sonar into detecting a false seabed, which turned out not to be rock, but life itself. Below 1,000 meters, all sunlight vanishes forever, and the midnight zone begins, a realm of endless darkness, crushing pressure and near-freezing cold, where evolution becomes unhinged. Dragonfish hunt using red bioluminescence, invisible to almost everything else, effectively carrying a private flashlight, while ultra-black fish absorb nearly all light and vanish even under submarine spotlights. And anglerfish turn reproduction into horror, with tiny males fusing permanently into females until they become nothing more than living organs. At 4,000 meters, the abyssal plain stretches across more than half the planet, a silent desert of mud where food is scarce and survival demands extremes, where animals grow enormous for reasons we still cannot fully explain, and where a single falling whale becomes an oasis, sustaining entire ecosystems for decades through sharks, scavengers, and bone-eating worms. Beyond even this lies the Hadal Zone, the trenches plunging nearly 11 kilometers deep, where pressure would instantly kill a human, yet life thrives. Fragile snailfish reinforced at the molecular level live deeper than any other vertebrate. Amphipods swarm the trench floors already contaminated with plastic, and hydrothermal vents power entire ecosystems using chemistry instead of sunlight. The deeper we go, the more life abandons familiarity, shapes dissolve, rules collapse, and with more than 80% of the ocean still unexplored, every dive reveals creatures that glow, vanish, stretch, and defy explanation, reminding us that the deep sea isn't empty, it's watching. And perhaps the reason it terrifies us is because it proves one unsettling truth. Earth still holds worlds we were never meant to understand.